Okay, so we're going to talk about some things in the Harley Doomsday matchup that the Harley player should know if they want the matchup to be 5-5. A lot of Harley players believe it's not a 5-5, but it definitely is once you understand more about the matchup. So, let's first talk about the Earthshaker option select that Harley has available to her. Let's just get right into the video. First off, you usually want to block down one Earthshaker by ducking the down one and then blocking the Earthshaker back. And this is what happens if you do that. The second hit of Earthshake whiffs. Now, let's get back to the option select. Anytime you block an Earthshake, you always hold back and you immediately press down to block the second hit. What Harley should be doing is back, down, back 3. And as you saw here, I don't even have to react to the situation. I just do this input, and this is what happens. Tantrum Stance comes out immediately, and you punish the Earthshaker. Now, what happens if you don't block down one Earthshaker properly, and both hits of Earthshake connect? Well, if you look on the left, I clearly pressed back 3 at the end, and my Tantrum Stance didn't come out because I was still in block stun. Let's show that again. And one more time. And that's it. So you don't have to react to the situation. You just do this option select every time, and you'll either block the Earthshake or you'll punish it if it's out of range. Alright, next thing. Alright. Now when Doomsday has you in the corner, he's hell. He just terrorizes you and there's almost nothing you can do about it. But there are a few tricks. One of Doomsday's setups is that he Earthshakes you in the corner, and after it hits, he dashes and then makes your wake up go the wrong direction, making you look like an idiot. Like that. I clearly pressed down back 3, or I was mashing it. But there's something you could do about this. It's very simple. You could just jump out. And yeah, he'll still hit you, but you're out of the corner. And that's the best thing that can happen. His only counter to this is, actually I think I show it in the next video or here. In the next video. His counter to this is to delay his dash so you can't just jump out. Or just not dash at all. And you saw there I tried to jump out and I just got hit by Earthshake again. But what you can do about that is simply wake up. Because if he delays his dash at all after the Earthshake, your wake up will not go the wrong direction. It'll go the right direction. So you just do a wake up attack. So you're playing a 50-50 game with Doomsday. Pretty much. And here, Doomsday, when he jumps in, because Harley does not want to jump in this matchup. You usually don't want to jump against Doomsday in almost all of Doomsday's matchups, but especially with Harley, you do not want to jump. If you're going to jump, you better do like an instant air gunshot, because if you get hit out of the air with a meter burn venom, you're getting carried into the corner, no problem. So, how do you anti-air? So here I show, even if you crouch, you can't make it lift. But if you press down 3, you anti-air every time. So Doomsday's counter to this is to jump in with a normal 3, like this. And you can anti-air this with down 3 and make a trade like that, but it's very, very hard timing. Your option to deal with this jump in is to simply do it down 2. So when Doomsday jumps in, again, you're kind of playing a 50-50 with him, Uh, but in my opinion, I would just try to go for the down three every time because he cannot convert much off of a jump three. I think he could do like a down one Venom after connecting with the jump three. But I would just try to go for the down three timing every time. And this this shows you why you should always roll when you get hit by a Venom or a meter burn Venom. So let's go here. So if we look, I neutral jump here just to show how much advantage he really has. So he did a meter burn Venom, I rolled, and now both characters are about to neutral jump. It's about the same time. If anything, he was -1 in this situation. It could be 0. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This happened because if you look when he used the meter burn part of the Venom, come on. Okay. It was delayed. Like that. And when Doomsday does that, he loses a little bit of advantage in this situation. And I'll show it here where he doesn't delay it. And now Doomsday has a little more advantage. Yeah, so it's like +3, probably +4-ish. And then there's another thing is you can roll at different timings. So you want to roll at the very first frame you can. And if you look on the left, you see me just mashing the hell out of the buttons to make sure I roll on that first possible frame. And then I show here why is it so bad to get hit out of the air by meter burn Venom. First, I show getting hit by meter burn Venom on the ground. And look how much advantage he doesn't have. He's like -7 at least. This happens only if the second hit of Venom hits. So only if the meter burn Venom hits, not the first hit. And you can see I instantly roll. He dashes up, and I'm like, and he's like -7 or something, -6. This is another reason why you don't want to jump. And now I'm going to show what happens if you get hit by a meter burn Venom if you do jump. So there's like -7 there. And if you do jump, gotta record it. Okay, it's good. Here it comes. Look at this. He's like +8, +10 at least. That's why you don't want to jump against Doomsday. It just shows you that if you stay on the ground, it feels like you're limited, but you're really not. And if you try to take it to the air and he hits you, not only do you get corner carried so far because you can't roll right away, but yeah, he's like at least +10. It's ridiculous. So he can do anything he wants to you. So that's just a little bit about Doomsday.